Okay, I'm gonna start doing actual stuff now. Alright, hello. Okay, I'm gonna start doing actual stuff. welcome to my stream here. I'm gonna just be working on stuff in Unreal. Just fiddling away at this horror game I've been working on with my wonderful partner, Juno. I know there were here people earlier, but there's no one here right now, so I'm just gonna act like there are. All the synths are coming in live from my modules over here. Show ya. Where are they at? I can't use this camera and do that at the same time. So what I've been working on lately is just trying to get my head around the AI system in Unreal. I'll show you how it's going right now. You hit the So what we have is, oops, oh my god. So yeah, I've just been figuring out how to get like enemies to move around the stage and stuff. What we have here is this guy, he walks in a path, and if he sees you, he chases you and tries to grab you. And then if he misses, he gets sad, and you know, he starts to look for you by running around, and then he goes back to his path eventually. So right now, what my next kind of move, and I'm already kind of partially into it, is once he attacks you, I need to figure out a way to, what's gonna So there's two options, right? For when he grabs you, one is he like lifts you up over his head and like bites down into you and rips a piece of you off, and you see all that from the first person perspective. Another option is he will I'll show you because I have it partially set up. So he grabs you, well, and it kind of zooms out like that, and he throws you back in. So the idea is you have like an out-of-body experience, and you see like an actual like ragdoll model of yourself being eaten as he does that. And then when he throws you back into the way, or when he throws the body back into you, you regain control of the character and stuff. Okay, let's chill out on these synths. So the way I have that set up now, we go into our first person character. Oh my god, why isn't this working? Why can I not drag my shit around? Why is this defaulting to zoom? Oh. There we go. Fuck, man. Okay, we have this thing called a timeline, which is, so when the player is grabbed by the tickler, the tickler is the name of that enemy right now. When the player is grabbed by the tickler, the input's disabled, and then this timeline plays. And what this timeline does is it just basically it lets you just set variables, and lets you control what value those variables are at any given over the course of a preset time. So this is going to 5.6 seconds, which is the same amount of time as the grabbing animation. And so what this is doing is when the player gets grabbed, it is, first of all, it is it's locking the player's camera onto the tickler so you see what's happening, and then it's just basically animating the field of view, so it sets it back out and then goes back in, and it acts in that way that you just saw. So I'll show you again how that's looking right now. Well, that's another thing I need to fix. I need to fix that actual collision move. So yeah. So it's a little bit, it's like there's a lot of fine tuning I'm going to need to do with the actual positions and the values that they're at. But right now what I want to do is figure out how to make a the body appear in its hands. And we don't have a character designed for the player who you'll play as yet. But so we'll just use a guy. Just a normal guy. Yeah, I think just using one of these guys will be okay. And although actually, do I need this whole thing? No. What do I need? I'm gonna start. This is gonna be messing around with stuff I haven't really messed around with before, so you'll be learning with me. Okay, yeah. So we have the skeleton right there. It's big. Why does that look so big? He's a big boy. Am I just small? You're normal size. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. This guy's height. Just shrink him down to like a 0.8 or something. Yeah, there we go. Looks a little more normal. Okay, so this guy's using this guy's got a physics asset. How do I do this? I know there's a way to do this. I haven't even touched any of the physics stuff in Unreal yet. So mode. Alright, we're gonna have to look this up. I'm gonna bring the synths back in. Alright, just have everything going through my grain delay right now. I'm gonna go get a root beer, I'll be right back. I got just extremely sidetracked by my synths. Alright, we got a root beer. I'll just get those down there for a second. Alright, so I have this physics asset, I have this skeleton, I need to make it go ragdoll. We're gonna have to be we're gonna have to look on the internet for that. I'm sorry if you hear me slurping at my root beer. That's kind of gross, but ragdoll. How to create a ragdoll. We're gonna put this tutorial through the grain delay, so that'll be interesting.
Okay, Mr. Davidson.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Untitled 4 tutorial. In today's video, it's going to be a quick one where I'm redoing my ragdoll video. So when I did that, it wasn't too great. I messed up one small step, which kind of made it a bit glitchy, so it wasn't too good. So I'm just redoing it now after a lot of people have mentioned it. So I'm doing that. This will be a lot better. So let's get right into it. So let me see what this is going to look like first. Let me show you. So if I press K, we're just getting a simple ragdoll like so. And now that's what we're doing in this video. Like I say, this is just a very simple ragdoll. I do have other videos on respawning, so a different video. And if I press it again, just show you again. If I jump into it, you get the ragdoll like so. What you want. So what mannequin, character, mesh, here's my physics asset. So you do normally get one when you import your character, but if you don't, it's very simple to create. Just right click on your skeleton mesh, go to create physics asset, create a sign values as default like so. Once you've done that, open up like this. What I'm going to do is hit simulate up the top right up here, and this is what it's going to look like.
Oh, so let's see. Wait, where'd that simulate go? There it is. Okay, so yeah, it falls down. Great.
So I think that's good by default. So you can obviously just test it out to make sure that it works perfectly. And again, you keep pressing simulate, and it will look different each time. Physics asset means
Is it so simple?
very simple. Again, if you die, you get the mesh. So drag and drop the records, and then tick this, so it's true.
It's so simple.
Yeah, so essentially we're just simulating physics. Ragdoll is what happens when you simulate physics, so that's what's going to happen to it. Then out of this, and this is the same character movement. So this is the ragdoll done, but
Said simulate physics. Do I even need to do that? Yeah, look at that. It just ragdolls automatically. Alright, so that's easy. So let's go into this guy's and let's put, I don't know how to do this properly. Can I just add like a guy like that? Put it in his right hand. This is probably the best quality audio of any stream on YouTube that's ever happened. Where'd my reverb go? Where'd anything go? There we go. It's all good. This is very helpful for everyone. Okay, so we have... This guy is so huge. This guy is unnecessarily big. I'm just curious what happens if we just do this. Just kind of, I don't know. How badly is this gonna break everything? Oh, hi, Kieran. Yay. I'm so glad. I'm so glad there's at least one person here who I know, who I just know. Okay, so that turned out kind of like how I... Okay. So... I'm gonna need to change this this synthesizer. Why is this whole... We are in the clouds. We are absolutely in the clouds, Kieran. I've just been awkwardly yelling into this whole time. I think it's a good idea to have synths next to me, but then I just get distracted with them all the time. I want to turn this off my voice at least. Make it a little bit more normal. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? So we have this guy. He is holding him, and we want simulate physics on. Okay, let's see if that breaks. It's not ragdolling like I wanted to. Also, what is it? That's almost what I want it to look like. It's almost how I want it oriented. Munch, 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 munch. Boom. Okay, so... Invalid simulation options. Collisions enabled is incompatible. What does all that mean? Well, thank you. I agree. It is like the voice of an angel beaming down from the heavens. So what's that error I'm getting? Invalid simulate options. Oh, hello. It's a little sweetie. Oh, Mr. Sweetie Man. Mr. Sweetie Boy. He's a sweet boy. Okay. No, his tail's in my way. Bodies set to simulate physics become legend enabled. Is incompatible. Welcome back. Okay. Since I did chill a bit. Okay, let's just all take a deep breath. Sounds like rain's coming. What? Okay. Where'd my guy go? Something just happened to my guy. Oh, there he is. Okay. Munch. Wait, got no error that time. Oh, because it's... Simulate physics. Enable gravity. Here we go. Invalid simulate options. I want to just Google this because tell me what's wrong. Physics only. Is it an easy fix? Collision presets. Collision enabled. Okay, collision presets. Collision enabled. What did it say? No query collisions. Oh my god. Physics only. No query collection. Let's see if that works. Oh! Almost works. I mean, it works in that it ragdolls, but... Okay. So... Collision enabled. Let's try collision enabled. That doesn't help me one bit. That doesn't help me one bit. Do we need to like manually... Oh. This is troublesome. I'm having trouble. How do I have it ragdoll but be held? Is there like... Is there a way to like pin a certain... God, this is so outside my depths. On Google, grab ragdoll by going. Okay, this is really annoying me. I'll make it longer. I'll make it more. I'll make every word I say full of regret. Here we go. Most things connect to the hand via a socket. Okay. Let's try to add a socket. I feel like this is going to take a little bit more research and looking up at how exactly this physics engine works and how to grab things. So I guess I'll work on something else in the meantime instead of whoops. That goes very fast. You know what? I'm gonna be real. All of my plans kind of hinged on being able to figure that out easily, and I'm not gonna be able to figure that out easily. So I'm gonna call this stream early tonight Thank you everyone who tuned in for a little bit. This was very unproductive in terms of game progress, but I did make some fun sounds. So yeah. Thank you all for joining. I'm gonna end it here now though. Thank you all so much.